Beneath the Surface, Chapter 6. The Lagos dawn paints Ikeja in muted gold, but there's no warmth in it. I'm Fola Cardoso, a lawyer who lied in court to save my brother Koya, only to watch him get kidnapped by the chairman's men in Bedegri last night. Chisom, Victor's sister, claims she's on my side, but her hushed phone call about kidnap has me questioning her. Tommy's betrayal, working for the chairman, pointing a gun at me, has shattered my trust in Justina's cousin. With Sarah's lead on Koya's whereabouts gone cold and Nonso still rotting in prison for my lie, I'm running on fear and desperation. I'm holed up in a guest house with Chisom, the air heavy with cigarette smoke and tension. She's pacing, her gun tucked into her waistband. We need to move fast, she says. The chairman's holding Koya at a warehouse. I know the place. I studied her, searching for a lie. Why help me? She claims she wants out of the chairman's grip, but her loyalty to Victor, her brother, makes me worry. If you're playing me, I said, I'll make sure you pay. She meets my gaze, unflinching. Fair enough. We drove to the warehouse, the streets clogged with danfos and hawkers. The warehouse was a hawking structure by the waterfront, rusted and unassuming. We parked a block away, and Chisom hands me a knife. No guns for you, she says. Too loud. My stomach twists, but I nodded. As we crept closer, I spotted guards, 3 men, armed, chatting near the entrance. Chisom signals me to wait, then slips into the shadows, silent as a ghost. Moments later, one guard slumps, unconscious. She's good, too good. Inside, the warehouse was a maze of crates and flickering lights. We moved quietly, the stench of oil and damp concrete choking the air. I heard voices ahead and froze. It's Victor, his tone sharp, arguing with someone. The chairman's done waiting, he says. Koya talks, or he's dead. My heart races. We edged closer, and I saw Koya tied to a chair, face bruised, blood trickling from his lip. Victor's looming over him, a gun in hand. Another figure steps into view, a woman, older, elegant, exuding authority. Enough, Victor, she says. We need him alive for now. Chisom whispers, that's Madam P, the chairman's wife. She runs the show when he's away. My mind reels. A wife? Sarah never mentioned her. Chisom's jaw tightens, and I wonder if she knew. Before we could plan, a guard spots us, shouting. Chaos erupts. Victor fires, the bullet grazing my arm. Chisom shoots back, hitting the guard, but Madam P vanishes into the maze. I rush to Koya, cutting his ropes with the knife. He's weak but conscious. Fola, I'm sorry, he mumbles. I didn't mean for this. We stumbled toward the exit, Chisom covering us, but Victor's closing in. You're dead, Chisom, he roars, his voice raw with betrayal. She doesn't flinch, firing to keep him at bay. Outside, we made it to the car, Koya slumped in the back. Chisom drives, her knuckles white on the wheel. And Madam P's worse. She'll want revenge. I glanced at Koya, his eyes distant. He's safe, but at what cost? My arm stings, blood soaking my shirt, but I'm too wired to care. We headed to Justina's place, the only safe haven I could think of. Justina's waiting, her face pale when she sees Koya's state and my wound. Fola, what's happening? She demands, cleaning my arm with practiced hands. I told her the truth about Koya's kidnapping, Tommy's betrayal, Chisom's role, but not the court lie. Not yet. She's furious about Tommy. She's gone, Justina says. Left this morning, no word. I exchanged a look with Chisom. Tommy's disappearance means she's either running or planning something worse. Chisom steps outside to make a call, and I pulled Justina aside. I need you to trust me, I said, hating how hollow it sounds. She searches my face, hurt in her eyes. I do, but you're shutting me out. I kissed her, promising answers soon, but guilt chokes me. Koya's awake now, sipping water, looking smaller than I've ever seen him. Fola, he said, voice low. There's more. The chairman's planning something big, an assassination. That politician I saw. He's the target. My blood runs cold. An assassination. Sarah's warning about Tommy's ties to political hits flashes back. Is she the triggerman? I called Sarah on the secured phone, updating her. She's grim. Madam P's the key, she says. She's been funneling money to Tommy for years. Find her, you find the chairman. I hung up, my mind racing. Chisholm's back, her face unreadable. We need to move, she says. Madam P's hunting us. As we prepare to leave, Justina grabs my hand. I'm coming with you, she says, her voice firm. I wanted to argue, but her resolve stops me. Koya's too weak to move, so we left him with a neighbor Justina trusts. The city's pulse felt like a countdown, and I'm torn between saving Koya's mess and protecting Justina. Chisholm's driving, Justina beside me, and I wondered if I'm leading us all to our graves, or if the truth will finally break through the surface.